great. And there are gymnastics people there, so they had these hanging rings.
That's sweet.
I did like a whole stretching routine on the hanging rings, and then I checked everything was down the pool.
Yeah, we want to get a cold plunge here.
I don't usually like the cold plunge, but I was just all that work, my joints were hot. So I went through a whole joint mobility cycle in the pool. Just like, this kind of stuff, there are vibrations. A lot like using a BioBlade, just resetting the software inside the joints, It's like really felt good.
Okay, so 1 minute of walking. Okay, we're just gonna walk around the court, whatever you do, but visualizing what it looks like when I pass. See yourself feeling perfect passes. See yourself feeling perfect short passes, perfect deep passes, which means backpedaling, ball in front, outside body. See yourself coming forward, dropping that knee next to your heel, and then lifting out of the pass. When it comes to setting, whatever new advice you got for setting, or if you just feel really comfortable hand setting, just see yourself and see the ball flight. You have to go through your mental trajectories of cut shots. Okay, so position yourself along the court and know what it takes to hit the 4x4 spot. 4x4 spot means when we hit a cut shot, we aim 4 feet from the net and 4 feet from the sideline, so that'd be a low chance better. Okay, and then when we talk about trajectories, we imagine the dotted line from a different area on the court that needs to happen to make it drop there. Okay. So you got passing, you got some setting visualization, cut shot, and then you dotted lines and your mechanics or sorts. Okay. So we'll go about 45 seconds of each. Go to the different spots of the court. If you want to put yourself there in that environment, you're more than welcome. If you just want to walk around and see it in your mind, more than welcome. So 45 seconds each, so should be about 2-ish minutes, 3 minutes. Remember, when we're seeing our passes, we're imagining the trajectory as well. So lift to the trajectory, not necessarily to the spot.
I know, right? Should do us in parking lot.
I tweaked hip flexor, so I'm gonna be taking it easy. Just do right about that. So, too bad.
Not do that. Remind me in drill. Just like show me a hand.
I think I did it when we were doing the sliding knees.
Mm-hmm. If you've got a new arm swing, play with that. If you've got a new operating height, play with that. We know that we leave our cut shot in our hand and our palm open to target. Play with that.
Thanks, Tom Dean. In the center, left side, 7 feet. You see this side, you want directly down. And that side, you want rightly down. Or does it matter? Okay.
Whether my right foot is forward or my left foot forward, that doesn't give me a problem.
Okay.
Nice for the angle goes forward. So I would
Okay.
say, don't worry about that, be an athlete, but make sure that you get it. All right, let's get on the sideline. Hands and knees, cat cow. And we're also getting a lot of shoulder movement. Practice pulling your shoulders down and away from your ears, squeezing your shoulder blades back without tensing your arms. Try this one more time for you, so when you go down, pull your shoulders away from your ears. Get this long, pull these back. Good. You don't need to bend your elbow. Yeah, keep them straight.
Okay, we did 1 minute of walking visualizations. Now into Worlds with cat and cow first.
Reach over for those lat stretches. Out in front of your opposite hand. Then make your rib cage real big. Open it up. You might want to reach that left hand all the way across over your right shoulder. Then you make that left rib cage really big and you try to pull your hip away from that hand. For some people who are tight like me up there, it's a fantastic stretch. So we can do it. Try the other hand when you're ready. If it feels tighter on your right or you feel like you need more work there, you can stay on that hitting arm. Nice. Sit upright on your knees. Let's just drop your butt to your heels, back and forth. Hold your heads all the way up, all the way back down, all the way up, all the way back down. If that's not enough of a stretch for you, then lean your torso back once you get there. And if you got my mobility, drop your head all the way to the sand. Yeah, Justin.
Oh, I got stuck down.
Nice. Take your right leg, put it out to the side. Just drop your hips, twist into your hips. See if you can start opening those groins. Play with it, kind of search, rotate your body in different ways, see what it feels like. If you want to start activating, you can be on all three and then see if you can lift that leg a few times from there without cramping. Switch legs.
Yeah, we're getting stuck with those.
Good, plank position, elbows and feet. Here we go. Concave, that means tuck your rib and rotate your pelvis forward. So you're trying to bring your wiener to your nose. Here we go. And alternating leg raises with that position. Concave belly, Desaya. Yep, tuck your ribs, tuck your pelvis. Tuck your pelvis the other way. Yep. And leg reaches out to the side. Side plank, right hand in the sky. stay stacked, or you can do leg raises, or you can leave it hanging as high as humanly possible. Try to get your head in line with your spine so you're not looking at your toes, you're looking out in front or above your body. One, switch it. Get your head in line with your spine. Push up position, right knee to right elbow, left knee to left elbow. Same to same. Good. If you can't reach your arms, either you got super short femurs or your hands are too far in front of your shoulders. Try to hold with a pause at the top. Hold your knee for half a second, then come back. Hold your knee for half a second, then come back. The higher you try to touch on your arm, the harder it gets. So if you want that challenge level, try to touch your tricep instead of your forearm. And go opposite, right to left, left to right. Try to reach your knee to the outside. So we get rotation. Morning, Jim.
Good morning.
Two, one, downward dog. This is where we play. Josiah, good time for calves for you. Remember that you can bend your knees to go deeper into your overhead, or you can straighten your legs and then you get a deeper hamstring stretch. You can hang it over and play with scorpions if you want. Pulse a little bit, play in there. Ratchet. And upward dog. Remember, try to get the top of your skull away from your shoulders as much as possible. Roll your shoulder blades down and back. Open two jars to get a little external rotation in your shoulders. That should open up your chest. Breathe, Jason. Roll your shoulders back, open your chest. Ratchet. Like this. Nice, nice, nice. And 3, 5, or 10 push-ups. We don't need 15. 3, 5, or 10. Here we go. Agility steps, little cha-cha. Right foot first, knee from behind. Accentuate these steps without sprinting. Drop your head and go. Push the ground behind you next time. Left foot first. Here we go, agility steps. Nice and light. Remember, you're pushing ground behind you. And go. Nice. Face the net. Skaters. Going so far, John. Keep your core tight. Imagine that somebody's trying to punch you in the obliques. Tighten there so that we don't have up and down flexing of your obliques. Shuffle. Right, we don't want these moves when we're doing skaters. This has got to stay solid so that we can stay fast. Try it again, skaters. Big brother's trying to punch you in the obliques, tighten it. And shuffle. Good high five, guys. Walking knee hugs. or running high knees. Ready, set, go. Same thing, walking or running high knees back. Go. Walking quad stretch, coming back. Try to pulse your hips forward. That means that you're going to squeeze the glute of the leg that you're grabbing. Push it forward. Try to keep your head up and your chest big. Making it convex shape to the front of your body. All the way from your nose to your ear. Running butt kick, setting back.
I saw Shelly Hawkinson yesterday talking about this.
Who?
Olympic sprinter.
Yeah.
She got a good online profile.
Oh, nice.
She was talking about running butt kicks coming up like this, opposed to going back. It's like verbatim.
All right, take a giant right step. Left hand down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I want you guys to try to throw your hands loose so that you're not only rotating your back, but you're also rotating and opening your pec. Once you go to the top, throw your hand even farther behind you. If you feel a little stretch in your pec, that's good, right? Means we're trying to open it up. Switch. Ratchet, move that back leg back. Keep the front leg where it is. More. 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 Come on. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. Switch your leg position. Now we're going to hip flexor hamstring from the knees. Hip flexors and triangles. Switch that leg. Justin, is your left leg tighter than your right? For hamstring right now? I'm seeing it. Yeah, it's like a 4 or 5 inch difference when I do the standing for the splits like that.
Why is that? Yeah, our bodies are all different. Could be an impingement in your hips.
Could be an impingement.
Scar tissue.
I've got lower back crossing syndrome, so like my opposite muscles fire and over assist. One of the things on my wish list is to work with a body guy every week this year, and see it.
You need my kung fu master. Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sweet.
On your feet, walk across, move your legs and arms in random places, shake the bugs off your body, insert a little variability. Get high knees, kick in, kick out, internal rotation of the hip, external rotation of the hip.
I've lost you the splits though.
No, I just want you to go deep squats here instead of All right, face the net. Defensive starts, starting at 40%. Remember that we pivot and we push big for the first one, but we don't reach with our leg. Shins stay at a forward angle, 45 degrees. Ready, set, go. Coming back. Ready, set, go. approaches. Good arm swing mechanics. Slow to fast. Don't have to be a max jump here, but work your way up to 70 or 80 by the time you're done. Loosen that arm on the way back, Nick. Loosen that arm on the way back, Jason.
On the way back, look here.
Ooh, nice arms, John. Again, take a look at me if you want to model. Ready? Right, left, throw and push, right, left. So my hands have already hit the furthest point back in between my left and my right left. So right, left, throw, right, left. Okay, go ahead.
Can I hit you?
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
Does the back sequence fully back with the back foot? Is it like when we're pushing in, is the arms back as far as the foot? Like are they tied together? Like you know what I mean?
Not necessarily, but I think you're overthinking it because I like your approach.
Okay.
So,
Have to worry about it.
yeah. Good. Throw those arms back a little bit sooner, Jason. Off of your left foot, that's when they push. Like you're throwing yourself through a gate. You're a skier. 1, 2, throw yourself through the gate. Throw yourself. Good. Now without the up part. Okay? Should be 1 or 2 more, guys. Go now. That, oh, so much better. So much better.
Well, tired too.
Of course. That's why, like, in one session, vertical jump coaches and people who know technique, they can get you another inch or 2 on your vertical in a 45-minute session, right? Because there's a technique that helps you jump higher. Once you learn that technique and you sink your arms and you use the right foot contact, you automatically get higher because biomechanically you're doing it, right? So once we rep out and we learn good approaches, then we get marketing material. All right, everybody jog on over. If you haven't had enough water, make sure you chug it. Make sure that you got salt. If you're into creatine, you go for that. Get it in.
Be a good day. Wow, John, what do you got there, buddy?
Studio,
I'm good stuff.
you young, you jump on the hips and the splits until they go pop and then you feel it. And then it's old school, man. And then if you're older, do the same thing if you want to. But there are like ways to build it.
People lose their minds because they're getting
We do a lot of push ups
Hawaii.
like this.
We don't really get it.
And this is really
I like
great.
that, yeah.
Really good. So we go under the
Hawaii.
bar,
Yeah,
five,
Hawaii
and
doesn't
then we
have
go
that
over the bar, five.
And then it's dynamic.
And we do like 10 sets of those.
Yeah.
So when we get it,
But that'll be like
people
over.
like crash their cars off the road.
What?
Okay, so then you also with the weight,
Like,
I know you're like
like
the
the world is coming.
You just like do open pulses here with weights here.
Yeah.
And
How can they not have
because that's more like flexibility, balance, and strength and power.
Just doesn't
We do a lot of like axe kicks with someone holding your hand or your leg. So what you do is you put your back against the wall, then push up on your leg so your foot touches the wall, or as close as you can, and then pull it down from your hip
Oh, is he big there?
against their
Then
tension.
yeah.
And then they hold it, they fight you the whole time. So it's like,
Like, you
we
get
do a like a
serious,
low
like,
stance holding like
Radiant
this.
Thunder.
But they're really tall. You
And then
gotta
go to
feel
LA.
it. Like you guys
Like,
get
ah.
a lot of But it's good because it's like it's super intense.
You get rain sometimes, but rarely like the.
But it like really
Not the big
opens
stuff,
up all
yeah.
this. It's like it's really painful at the beginning. And then you get used to it.
Okay, everybody on their own, just a little bit of ball control, some stuff that you guys can do at home in your living room, watching The Simpsons, whatever. But for tomahawks, right, we're getting rid of this two-handed open slap. We're making sure that we're using the karate chop parts of our hands. So when you pass, there's no grip change, right? here is our passing platform, pancake, pancake, sausage, sausage, paper, paper, stapler, stapler, okay? Then when I turn it upside down, the only thing that I do is slightly open it. There's no grip change. There's just, I release the bottom corner of my heel of my palm, right? So it's here. So all we're doing is trying to get to first 5 in a row, then 10 in a row, then 25 in a row, then 50 in a row. If you can nail 50 right away, just go for it. Oh, heads up, heads up.